Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video today. I made a video a couple days ago about the new foot controller setting, and I wanted to re-explain it because I think I could do a better job, and I want to talk about why this is game-changing for so many reasons, and Epic needs to really kind of like fix this mechanic, remove the fact that it's a bug, and make it an actual option you can have in game. So what the foot controller setting actually does is it removes what's called joystick acceleration in Fortnite. Now, something I didn't say in the last video was Xbox players do not have access to this. If you're on PS4 or if you're on PC with controller, you do have access to the foot controller setting. I just want to say that Epic needs to make this a real setting and make sure that Xbox controllers have access to this as well, because what it does for your gameplay is game changing. If you're not using this already and you play on PS4 or on PC with a controller, you need to use it right freaking now, because basically what it does is it removes your aim acceleration. So basically what aim acceleration is that when you actually aim in, it starts low and then it gradually picks up if you have foot controller off. If you have it on, it means that you have immediate response from your joystick, and it's exactly even no matter how long you're pushing it on your controller. And what that allows you to do is just to really fine-tune your shots, but it also allows you to like do things like consistent edits. You know, everything you do with your joystick is consistent. It actually makes your aim input more, I'll say similar. It's not the same thing, but it's more similar to using a keyboard and mouse and getting that nice mouse flick aim. That's the exact same thing that happens when you use a foot controller. Now, one thing you might need to do is if you run a really high sensitivity, it might actually make it so it feels like it's more difficult to hit your shotgun shots because your aim comes on more instantaneous. It's like your actual whippiness is kind of amped up. Now, personally, once you get used to it, it's way better because, again, consistency is key. But if you're a player who's rocking like 9 or 10 sensitivity, you may or may not want this setting on because it is going to make your aim just absolutely flick if you're on those high settings. But basically what I want to see Epic do is basically keep, obviously, if people want to use foot controllers, use that, but make this a real setting where we can actually physically dial up our aim acceleration up and down. Same way that you can dial up your XY sensitivity, you can dial up your targeting sensitivity. I want to see that happen for aim acceleration. I want to be able to control it because, man, the difference in my game personally, being able to just completely turn it off, and you could do this as well in Battlefield, is just, it's crazy. I feel like my aim has gotten so much better, like pretty much overnight, dude. And my edits, every aspect of my building has become more consistent. I'm not over flicking or under flicking because everything I do, every input on my joystick is 100% consistent. I want a shot. I swear, this is like the only hot spot in this whole game right now is Paradise. It's crazy. Literally nobody's going anywhere else but here. Man, I gotta say that foot controller setting, like, has really made my aim better. Especially for like jump shots and stuff. I just feel like I'm better overnight with it, dude. I'm actually enjoying the tack shotty right now. What's going on with me, man? Paradise is also still really nice because it still has rifts. Like, I feel like it'd be dog if you didn't have those rifts, but that kind of adds another layer to dropping here. I use PS4 joystick. Well, I use a scuff. So it's not the standard length of joystick. It's like a little, the one I use is like a little bit longer, not by much, than the regular DualShock 4. Just like a little bit longer. Yeah, this kid was really good. Yeah, I feel like once I get dialed in on this new, like, aim setup, it's gonna be nuts. Is that a ghoul trooper right now? Can you choose what length analogs you want? Yeah. I went with the shorter one. But even still, the shorter ones are still a little bit longer than, the typical DualShock 4. I just wanna fight y'all. Oh, you're one hit, buddy. I'm gonna keep going with the purple tack, dude. I'm actually kind of enjoying it. We got 3 launch pads, which is clutch. If I get challenged by a brute, I can just launch pad now. What do we have? Like 8 kills, I think, out of our starting spot. And now we got 11. It's so tricky to get the next rotation in solos. People are dying so fast, man. Double barrel? You're crazy. Should I hip fire more often or add more? Depends on the situation, man. I mean, like, you hip fire if you're hitting jump shots. But if you're on the ground, you should be, if you're on the ground, you should be ADSing 100% of the time. Because ADS, if you're playing on controller, gives you more aim assist. So, yes, but no. But I mean, like, there's also situations where you absolutely should be going for a jump shot because you should be jumping and shooting. If you got high ground, you should be jumping out, doing the Tifu Classic, and shooting the guy as you're, like, while you're in the air and then building underneath you. It's all situational, man. It's hard to give, like, a comprehensive tip in this game because there's so many levels to it, right? Like, Fortnite is not a simple game. Sloppy. You can also obtain the benefits of ADSing hella fast, right? You don't need to, like, aim down sight and then stay aim down sight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna not run the attack anymore. I don't know. I don't really like it that much. Oh, it's not a terrible drift. You could actually build decently. I should have had him dead a lot sooner. Easy does it. And they think they got you, man, but then they forget that you hit those, you know? I'm really sloppy this one, man. I keep, like, accidentally touching my bumpers. Switching weapons. It's rough. What are you building for? What is he building against? Look at this. What are you fighting? Okay, this dude's actually hilarious. I love this little guy. He just had a full-fledged build battle from downtown. Alrighty then. Last dude. I've got to assume he's in this box. Shut up and let me crank! Oh my god, I'm so bad. Hey, GG's, man! GG's,